Hi, friends! So, at the end of the year is always a little bit rough to get into all of the reads that you want to tackle in a given year. And I think this year was even more challenging because so many books got pushed because they weren't coming out during their original due dates for a majority of them. So, most of them got pushed to early summer and then in the fall. So, there's a lot of books I have not got around a chance to reading, and you're probably going to see some of these books repeated in my last BookMas video that just talks about all of the 2020 releases that I didn't get around to reading. But I'll say these are the 10 or 15, I think I'll talk about 10 of them that I'm going to try to focus on 2021 and see if I can make a dent in them. But there is quite a few. So let's dive into it. As I said about my list, I'm going to kind of go over how I'm doing my list this year in a later video. But again, there's a lot of books. So the first book is one that just came out, and it's These Violin Delights by Chloe Gong. This is a Romeo and Juliet one set in ancient China. I heard really, really good things about it. I haven't even taken it out of the packaging yet because I literally just got this in my Owl Crate box. But I'm really excited to get into this one, and I actually have a few other retellings on my list, so I might do a reading vlog. These papers are pretty, the cover's pretty. I'm really excited to get into it. But again, this is one that I just did not get around to reading, mostly because of when it came out, because it came out in December. Another book that is a series starter that I didn't get around to reading is The Other Side of the Sky by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. And just the back is: a living goddess searches for the skies, desperate for hope. A crown prince falls to the earth looking for answers, both destined to save the world or destroy it completely. So, again, another one and I really like their writing styles. I still actually have to finish the Undying series, but I really hope that I like this one. That was very, very shiny. But this is another one that just came out closer to the end of the year, and I just didn't make it onto any of my TBRs, but I hope to fix that in 2021. Another one that just came out, or I just purchased, was A Cuban's Guide to Tea and Tomorrow by Laura Taylor Namey. This is the same author that wrote, what did she write? She wrote, it's not going to tell me, but I think it's all it has a bookstore on the cover. But this one is about a girl named Lila, and she's having a really, really rough time. So her parents wind up letting her move to a Bella's role as head baker in New England, and I think she winds up baking, and a cute boy gets involved. So this is definitely a perfect summer contemporary that I hope to tackle in early 2021. Another one that I've heard really good things about is Kingdom of the Wicked by Kerri Matasalco. This is her new mystery thriller series that follows a set of twins. You follow Amelia and Victoria, they're witches. But when Amelia's sister gets murdered, she's on a mission to figure out what happened. And I heard this book is a very intense romance, but also has a strong sister connection. So I'm really excited to read this, and I love twins. So this is another one that I'm really excited to finally tackle in 2021. This was another book that I was really excited for, Rebel Rose by Emmy Thurlett, which is it's set in 17. It follows Princess Belle as she is kind of after she's been crowned princess, and this is part of the Queen's Council series. We're gonna get one from every single princess. I've heard some mixed things about this read, but I really do like the princesses myth, so I'm really hopeful that I will enjoy this once I get around to reading it, and it will be high on that list as well. Another one that took the bookternet by storm is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by Victoria Schwab, and this is about a girl who winds up, I feel like she gives her life to the devil, but once you move out of someone's frame, they're not going to remember you, but then a boy remembers her. And I don't know if this is a standalone or if it's a series, but I've heard some really good things about it, so I'm definitely hopeful that I will be able to pick this up. And I did get the Owl Crate exclusive edition, so I will hopefully get a chance to read it. The next one is Legendborn by Tracy Deonn. I've heard incredible things about this series. Again, you could tell I'm really behind because I didn't even take this out of the plastic wrap. But this is a King Arthur inspired book about a girl who winds up going to a college prep course at UNC Chapel Hill, and she winds up seeing some monsters, and when the people try to like make her not remember the monsters, they can't, and she winds up getting sucked into those worlds. I've heard incredible things about this, and this is one book that I will definitely be reading in January for one of the reading challenges I'm doing, but I'm really excited to get into this, and I've heard incredible things about this book, so I really hope that I enjoy it. And then another couple of ones I think are all contemporaries, and there is like a minor chance that I might read a few of these before the end of the year, but I doubt it. So Love and Olives is in that love series that Jenna Evans Welsh has, and this one is set in Santorini, Greece, and she's reconnecting with her dad, who is filming an Atlantis documentary, which sounds really cool. The first one was in Italy, the second one was in Ireland, this one is in Greece. I'm really excited. I've heard some really good things about this one. I know it's like on the longer side, but I do hope that I really like it. Oh my god, I just have books everywhere. In my room, like everywhere. And the last one I'm going to chat about in this video is Rent a Boyfriend by Gloria Chow. And this is her third book. And she basically needs to rent a boyfriend to approve of her parents. And I just heard it's really, really cute. So I really hope that I like this. So these are all of the books. This was definitely a shorter video than my other ones. But those are like the top 10, 11 books that I hope to tackle in 2021. And if I wind up completing this list quickly, I'll probably add a couple more books to it. But I hope you guys like this shorter video. Let me know what are some 2020 releases that you have still not read. And I'll talk to you later for my next video.